Hey baby, what's cracking? Hey, welcome to another episode of the Love and Black Love Show. You are here with your host, Dion Chocolate Thunder, boom, Joseph, and my beautiful, sexy, lovely wife,
Tosha Joseph. Welcome everybody.
Hey, how's everybody doing? God bless you. Hope everything's well. Hope your holiday season is going well. In the middle of putting Christmas lights up and everything like that. So before we got started here, we watched an episode of Grey's Anatomy that was very, very interesting. There was a guy who was dying, and he only had 7 days to live. And we got to a real interesting conversation about that. And I had to chew on a question my wife had asked me. And so I'm going to ask you the same question. If you had 7 days to live,
okay,
what would Tosha Joseph do?
I would hang out with my family. You, my boys, we would go up to the woods somewhere where it's snowing. We'd have holidays, Christmas, Thanksgiving in 1 week, birthdays, cook junk food, and have fun. Give them the week of their life.
That's so sweet.
It is.
That's really nice.
I thought so. What would you do?
Boom. I would bone for all 7 days. See, I've been faithfully married to you for like 18 years.
Right.
And I've turned away a lot of boning.
Right.
Okay? You know, because it's been all about you.
Right.
So Sunday through Saturday, I go to China, bone, Tahiti, bone, Jamaica, bone, everywhere. Just boning everywhere. That's
really?
What I would do
And
for all
your
7
family?
days.
Your family is where?
Well, you know, you'd be there to hold my hand.
I'm not holding your hand.
To console me through the guilt of all the boning that I'll be doing.
I will poison you.
No, I'm just playing. No, what I would do for, if I had 7 days left on this earth, every day, thank my Lord and Savior for every day I had on this life. And every day I've been married to this beautiful black queen right here and my 3 wonderful sons. That's what I would do for 7 days. So that was just an interesting question. So anyway.
That's better.
So if you want to talk about what you would do over 7 days, bam, down there. But anyway, our main topic for today is hang-ups in the bedroom. We want to talk about hang-ups in the bedroom. A lot of couples are struggling with this, whether they be married couples, whether they be engaged, whether they're boyfriend, girlfriend. They're struggling it for one reason or another. So I figure I'd bring up, in my opinion, the 3 biggest issues when it comes to hang-ups in the bedroom. And one of those is a lack of adventure. That's one. 2, a real big one, probably the biggest one of all, body image. Mm-hmm. You know, people, the way they see themselves, you know, robbing them of having fun in the bedroom. And the 3rd one, which may be interesting to a few, is religion. How religiosity has kind of screwed up a lot of people as it relates to having fun in the bedroom. So we'll talk about all that. Which one do you want to start with?
I say body image.
Okay, that's a good one. A lot of people out there are struggling with enjoying sex to the fullest because of how they look, how they perceive themselves. And I'm telling you, on the male side and the female side, that is a big buzzkill. Big buzzkill. Okay, you're a woman, you don't have a double D cup, you have an A cup, okay? And you're just ultra worried about it. When I was a single man, I was dating, and this is coming from a man, lady, so this is a male's perspective. When I dated a woman who was so self-conscious about a certain area of her body, you know, it sucked. It was a buzzkill because look, here I am, I'm naked, I am at full attention, ready to thunderize you. And you're sitting there like, oh, I want to make love with my t-shirt on because I'm conscious about my breast. Hey, so what? Your butt's not big enough to you. So what? Your legs and thighs aren't big enough to you. Look, if you look at me, I'm ready to rock. Don't worry about that stuff. When you're about to make love to somebody, forget about all that. If you see that I'm aroused and ready to rock, hey, have fun. Let me have, as a man, not me, I'm married, you can't have me, but as a man, let me have all of you. What do you think about that?
I think, coming from a male perspective, I think that's really great. But I also think that it's easier said than done. So for women, I think it takes us time to be comfortable with ourselves. It takes a lot of time. Our bodies are constantly changing. And, you know, I think more so than men, our bodies can change on a weekly basis. And what worked for us before, it doesn't work now, or you're swelling, you know, all types of stuff, and you don't know why. Mm-hmm. And so I think that we have to, as women, become very comfortable with our skin, which is really hard when the standard of beauty is a size 0 or a size 4, and, you know, everything's small and everything's perfect, and they airbrush everything. And so I think that we have a lot more to deal with that we don't even realize that affects us than men. So it's not so easy, I think, to just say, get over it.
But you know what, ladies? Confidence is the sexiest thing you have in your body. Not on your body, but in your body. Mm-hmm. And if you got that swag about you that says, I'm sexy, I don't give a damn what nobody thinks, I'm going to feel it. My wife always had this beautiful bomb body. Ever since, from the time I first saw her, I was like, I just had to see her naked. That was just how fine she was. And still is. Then she had children, okay? Right after that, boom! You know, took a while.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Let's back up. What's the boom?
Well, while you were pregnant with the twins, you blew up a little bit.
No, you don't ever describe a woman as boom. So that right there again is why women have sex with their shirts on.
Let me get to my point.
Did you just boom? World, he's gonna die.
Sorry. Let me get to my point. You know what? She did gain weight. She did have that extra baby stuff going on, you know, right after.
I like how you do this. But this is not helping your life.
We keep it real on Love and Black Love. But listen, my wife, after having those babies, and once she was able to get back on her feet, she had confidence. So much confidence that until she was able to get it together, I didn't even see it.
Until she was able to get it together.
For her. Because I was in love with her anyway.
Lord help me.
But I didn't care because she had that swag. Here I am going to work and getting ready to go to work or getting ready to go to the gym, and there she is, butt naked. Here I am. Oh, are you about to go somewhere? Not now. Because she had that kind of confidence about her. You know, so that's what I'm saying for the ladies. And for the men, please don't hurt me. I'm just trying to keep it real.
I understand. Live your life.
Yeah.
Do you?
For the men, we have body issues as well. I don't have one. I'm fine with my body. I love my body. I think I'm sexy as hell. But some guys, you may think you're too fat. Some of you guys are worried about penis size, you know, or all this stuff like that. And you come in the bedroom and you're sitting there, can I turn the lights off? Look.
Is that?
I don't know.
Wow,
I don't know what it looks like.
On one today.
No.
Go ahead.
But whatever. If she doesn't care, if a woman sees what you got and she's still disrobing and she still wants to get with you, get it cracking. Stop worrying about that, because look, just like what I said with the ladies, if you make an issue out of it, then it's going to be magnified to the lady, to the woman that you're dealing with. Look, unless you have a micro penis, look, give her all you got. Have fun.
You are so politically incorrect.
I mean, well,
but this is us. Here you go. This is us.
Oh, well, this is being real. That's my opinion.
Okay.
You know. So don't worry about that stuff. Love yourself. Get naked. Have fun with each other. Because you're robbing yourself when you think too much about what I don't have. What you do have is someone standing there who's aroused by you. Let them have you. Lights on, curtains open, feet up in the air, hollering. Get it done. Get it cracking. That's all I'm saying.
I say, ladies, take your time, one step at a time, because as we know, it takes us a little bit longer to just make it happen and be comfortable, and our lives and our body changes all the time. So do your best. Have a thought process about where you want to go, how you want him to see you, to view you, and what will make you feel comfortable. And only do what you're comfortable with, and just kind of step out little by little. If you like jump, it's going to be too much. Wow. Little by little.
Well, see, that goes into my next reason. Lack of adventure. Here you are talking about...
That's not...
Hold on, let's get into it.
Okay.
You're talking about stepping out little by little. Look, I'm talking about...
It's still little by little, even with that, for adventure.
For you couples that have been together for a long time, or you know what, who measures how long? Might be 6 months, might be 10 years, whatever. Some of you struggle with a lack of spontaneity or adventure.
Right.
You know, there's another sexual hang-up. You know, you've been doing the same thing over and over again for whatever reason. I don't like that. I don't want to try that. I don't want to do that.
What? Is that the woman's voice?
That's whoever. I don't know.
Okay.
I ain't doing that, girl. What is that?
Okay.
Is that what you want to hear?
I guess.
Whatever. Look, you only live once, okay? You're with somebody you love. Look. Make love on top of a mountain. Do whatever you need to do. Be adventurous with it. You only live once. Look, you may try some things that you may not think you would have liked, and then end up liking it.
Right.
Now, I'm not asking you to go do anything humiliating or abusive. You know, there's a lot of stuff out there. If your mate's cool with that, that's your prerogative. I'm not judging, you know. But if this in the realm of sanity and pleasure and making your mate feel good, hey, make that love sacrifice for your mate, man or woman, and give them what they want. She likes it when I wear a cowboy hat. I don't even understand that.
Okay. TMI.
I don't understand
Probably
it.
just jumped right off that cliff.
Well, what we're
gonna do.
How you doing, Papa?
Right. But what I wanted to do is to come back to what you said. you know, being adventurous, you can do that, but you do need to take baby steps if your mate is not comfortable. So if you want to do something or what have you that, you know, is spontaneous and your woman doesn't, give her, you know, bring it down some and do baby steps, compromise and say a little bit, and then women try it and go at it. And the same thing for men, because I believe that, you know, I like to pop up and do a lot of different stuff. And I'm just saying all the way around, not just sex, all the way around. And you are not that spontaneous. And so you don't want to
no, go for it. This is keep it real.
It's real. You're not spontaneous.
In life in general, no, I'm not.
Right, you're not spontaneous. So it's like once you've tried it, if I can get you to try something, then you go, oh, that was fun. But I have to bring it down some to a baby step. So that's what I'm saying, to take your time. You understand what I'm saying?
So you sneak the clown shoes into the bedroom. Is that what you do?
I'm saying if that's what you need to do, you do one shoe at a time.
One shoe at a time.
It is.
Okay, you sneak the chicken suit in there.
Right.
You start with a feather. That's what that feather is for.
Okay, that's
because I saw the chicken suit in the closet. I saw the chicken suit in the closet.
Right.
But anyway, but yeah, look, especially if you've been with somebody for a long time, you should already be comfortable with that person. Hey, you live once, do it. You know, if it doesn't feel good, you don't have to do it again. But try it. Do whatever it takes. Because I will do whatever it takes to make her feel. I didn't want to wear the cowboy hat. I was like, why I got to wear a cowboy hat?
Are we back on the cowboy hat? First of all, this is going to be the last time we talk about a cowboy hat. That's number one. And number two, who doesn't like a cowboy? But we're gonna back up off of that.
Okay. Now the last the last one is this: religiosity. Look, I'm not knocking anyone's beliefs or faith. I'm a born again Christian to the bone. You know, I love the Lord with all my heart and soul. You know, but I also believe that God made sex, and He made it to feel good. It's not just for reproduction. That's a bunch of crap. That's part of it. Okay? But it feels good because He wants us to make each other feel good with what He gave us. If it wasn't the case, it wouldn't feel good.
Right.
So a lot of people have these hang-ups, you know, even after they get married. You know, we know about the hang-ups before. Well, I'm going to have sex with you missionary style, but I'm not going down because I'm not married yet. And it's like, look, you're already sinning. You might as well just go ahead on and get it, you know, just dive on in, okay? But if you're in the, if you're married, okay, look, God is not keeping a scorecard.
I just want to go back. Did you just say they were going to hell?
I didn't say that.
Okay, go ahead.
Ooh, your ears are just, let me fix that.
No, I'm sorry, go ahead.
But anyway, see, you made me lose my train of thought.
I'm sorry.
What I'm saying is God is not keeping a scorecard on how you have sex.
Right.
How you make each other happy in the bedroom. I'm sure there's certain things that I will never do. I have a line, she has a line, but God is not up there in heaven with a pen and paper says, you get back from around there. Get back from around there. Hey, get that out of there.
That's how your God sounds?
In my mind.
That is not how my God sounds.
You know, God is not sitting there, get your mouth off of that. Don't. That's not God. That's not God. He made sex. He made it to feel good. Stop with this religious stuff in the bedroom. Now, I'm not talking about you to go against the covenant of marriage and threesomes and foursomes and stuff like that. I'm talking about between you two. Make each other happy. When you're happy, I'm sure God's happy. Because look, there's even a verse in the Bible where God was watching two people do it, and He was pleased. It didn't say how they were doing it. There's no book in the Bible that says, thou shalt only do it missionary style. Have fun. Lose it and knock your socks off. All right? That's what I'm saying about that.
Okay.
Right?
So, that was nice. Thank you.
All right.
So, lovinblacklove.com. Check us out. Make comments down there. Let us know what you think. And
I'm still looking for a nickname for this beautiful, sexy.
Which we're just going to leave it at Tosha.
Right there. Right there.
Thanks,
all right?
everybody. Bye.
And before I go, I always have to say, go find somebody black. Whether they're a freak, whether they're not, whether they're conscious or self-conscious, put your arm around them, shake their hand, and tell them how much you love them. And when you're done with that, go share that love with the world. God bless.
God bless.
All right.